Hello, and welcome back to Sailwind. Here we are. Alright, so if you quit the game, it does, like, lower your or reset your sails. It's probably wise. So last time we made it to this place, which is Gold Rock City. I think I keep calling it Big Rock City. But our goal today, we have some cargo, part of a mission, some wine, and some tobacco. And we are off. Let me get my bearings here. So we roughly are going, pretty much looks directly southeast. We should be able to hopefully see the island, maybe? Not yet. So we want to just make sure we're heading the right way. The wind isn't in our favor. It's not ideal anyway. Wind's kind of heading northeast. Wait. Yeah, that's okay. We're heading like 90 degrees perpendicular to the wind. I was going to say, are we trying to head upwind again? Please no. We want to head southeast. So let's correct our course. Little clicking bug. Try to be aware of that. Spare our ears. Alright. Oops. Just straight, please. Good. Let's figure out our sail. I don't think it's ideal. So if we're not quite 90 degrees, not quite 45 either, we want to be... What am I doing? Wind is this way. Maybe that's a way to do it. Wind is that way, and we want... So we want our thing mostly to the side. Our sail, we want to release it over this way. I mean, that's probably obvious too, because the wind's going that way. Maybe have the wind hit the sail. That would be common sense. All right. Pretty good. Yeah, correct our course a little bit. Although that's where I'm heading. Let's make sure I'm looking at the front of the boat. Looks good to me. We are a bit hungry. Which one's ours? This one. How much did each one of these heal us for? Not a huge amount. I mean, obviously this is probably not like the best food, right? But it's hopefully enough to get us started until we can afford better food. All right. Now we just sail until we see something. I can see two little bumps right there, which is off in the southwest. Make sure I got my east and west correctly. It's up in the front. Southwest. I would assume that's Oaktown then that we're seeing. And I don't think we can see the other places. I think the other places are just too far. I do want that spyglass. Oh, that'd be fun. I'm getting excited for this. It's kind of like... So we played one of my last series I did on the channel. It was called what was it? Survival Fountain of Youth? Or something like that. But it was very like... Yeah, like a survival game, but didn't have realistic sailing. But it did have like ships that we could sail. But you could pretty much just drive them like a car. They were fun in their own right, and I had a lot of fun with that game. But it would be interesting to see, like, this feels like kind of like a survival game, obviously. Very simple, but keep our, should we put this down? Keep our stats or whatever. I don't think there's any issue with the sun. We might lose water faster in the sun. I don't know if that's a thing. But anyway, this yeah, I'm excited to play. How far I'll get. Again, I don't feel like I'm very good, so we'll see. But maybe we'll get good. Maybe we'll learn. We're not going very fast, that's for sure. Yeah, we are kind of going perpendicular to the wind. Wonder if I should pull in this thing a little bit. I think the wind's just not very strong either. Yeah, it's not blowing very hard. So hopefully we get there, because this we only have 2 days, that we have 3 days, this we have 3 days. So I didn't look carefully enough when I did the wine one to see that it was only a 2-day job. So I'm not sure we'll get there, but we'll see. I also mentioned at the end there, I probably should have spent my coin. I don't know yet what's like a good way to play this game. But it might be a good idea to, you know, if you're sailing from one location to another, you might as well, if you can take some more cargo, to do so. I don't know how much cargo we can hold, but I mean, I'm hoping it is visual. Like we could tell if the ship is overloaded by how much it sinks into the water. Which also means I probably shouldn't have all my cargo in the front. Maybe? I don't know. I should maybe have it, I don't know. Then I feel like I have to stand on the cargo to get to the winch. That's kind of why I put it all up at the front. But what we are looking for is the chicken. No chicken out yet. We are looking for the island. As soon as we can see the island, we can point towards it. Otherwise, we're just heading off in roughly the right direction. Seems pretty good. I don't know what this island looks like. It might be pretty shallow. So maybe we won't be able to see it very easily until we're close. Like those ones. I see something, but it's just a smudge on my monitor. It's not an island. It's moving. And the question is, do we sleep? Do we sleep through the night again and sail through the night? I think it would be if it's the beginning of our journey, I think it would be I don't know. Until we see it, I don't really want to sleep. Just check our cargo. Looks good. Yep, still a barrel. 2 days. So that means it's not due tomorrow, right? So we basically have 2 nights. 2 nights to get there. And then all of the day. I think we'll be okay. I'm gonna double check my headings and stuff, just in case I'm doing something dumb. Core town, southeast. Yeah, I'm curious how like all the charting stuff works, but I feel like we need a bigger boat for any of that anyway. Maybe. Or a bigger table, at least. Oh, I see something. Just maybe. 1? Yeah, I think so. So that's Alchemist Island, I think. So I think that's Old Ankh that we're seeing. Right there. Southwest from our location. And then just barely visible. I can't even see it anymore. Yeah, no, there I can see it. Just barely there. Oh, I think I see it. Right there. So I'm going to change our heading a little bit. Which way is the wind? Although I do kind of want to get to the... It's hard to know what the wind will be doing by the time we get there. But I can't see. Let me raise that a little bit. So I want to do this in first person. I don't mind using the third person for just like the cinematic aspect of it, but I would like to try to sail the ship in first person. So we just want to turn slightly to the left. I think we do want to head pretty much right at it, actually. It's that deviation will become pretty significant. Oh, there it is. I see it. Can adjust when we get closer to it. Which side of the island we want to go on, I think. But for now, I think we want to pretty much head directly at it. Not to crash into it, but... yeah, but if we're off too much, it's like... by the time we get there, we could be off by a lot. Alright, now the big question is, I think it's far enough away that we can sleep. Let's do it. Maybe this is unwise, especially with all the damage we have. Wow, we slept a lot. Wake up. Wake up! I'm gonna get up. Still pretty far away. But our heading is okay. And the wind... wind seems to be doing well, or it's not too strong. Still, that's changed a bit. It's a bit more eastward. Could probably let it out a bit more. Oh, I didn't have the sail all the way down either. I feel like I should sleep a little bit more. Don't want to oversleep though. Well, maybe we'll do that. We'll keep the sail up. I don't think I can sleep for too much longer. Anyway, like, I'm mostly rested. So I assume it will wake me up once I'm fully rested. This is the mistake I made last time, though. I slept again. Maybe I shouldn't. And then we ended up on the shore. The suspense. We are dreaming of chickens. Alright. Beautiful moon. Oh god! Perfect timing. Don't stare at the moon, stare at the island. Okay, I'm gonna raise this up. Because I don't know where we are. I want some time. There's the dock, I think. Also looks like there's some shallow water, maybe? I can't tell. And the wind is in our favor. And I think I could probably release that more. I kind of want... I think the sail's on the wrong side. Maybe if I pull it all the way back, I could get it to flip around. Yeah. There we go. Be dark. Oh, the moon went down. Ah, it's cool. The moon just set. There's a bit of water in our boat. Deal with that later. We could also, wait till morning to go in. So that's probably... Let's be smart for once. Let's do that. We're just going to anchor out here, and then we will wait till we can see what the water's doing. So I don't hit any shallow. Okay, I think that's good enough if I hear it grinding. Alright, sails up. We're probably not being, like, good etiquette here with where we've stopped. No, drink, don't drop. Maybe have some cheese. We are down to 7 cheese. Yeah, I do regret not spending all of our money. I mean, I don't even know if I can sleep anymore, but we'll try. We could have looked for the chicken. The chicken constellation. Oh! Daytime is here. Oh, we've moved a little bit. Okay, the wind is that of a... how do I do this? I guess I just raise the anchor and hope. Oh, no, no. What is going on? Why are we turning? Okay. I am facing the wrong way. Okay, the wind's pushing me, so maybe I could just back up. Spin around. It does seem like the wind will just push your boat a bit. Makes sense. I mean, this looks like a little town. Is this the place that didn't have water? I can't remember. There's one place that, like, paid a lot for water, which made me think that they don't have water. Okay, I don't want to put down my sail just yet, because I feel like I'm going to be, gonna have a hard time getting in there. Maybe I didn't put down my anchor, or maybe I put it down too much. Could push, but I'm trying to avoid pushing. Alright, let's see if I can spin this thing around. Do it. We're turning. Yeah, like it looks pretty shallow. I mean, we're turning. It's just, are we turning fast enough? No. No, we are not. Abort! We're missing the port. Alright, let's just, get that straight. Push the boat! Push! Get out and swim! Alright, I think I've done it. We'll release a little bit. Turn! It's happening. See, we're gonna run ashore again. Nope, wrong way. Nope. Don't hurt my boat anymore. I feel like we're good, right? We should be good. We just need to... Please. No, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I just pull it in the rest of the way? Yeah, I think the problem is the wind's just pushing us against the land, so I think I need to use my sail. Perfectly executed. Couldn't have done it any better. Hush. Those are sounds of success. Look, it's my first boat. We're just happy to have made it. I do wonder, like, is that the only place you can do ship repairs, probably? Is the Gold Rock City? Help! Got it. Assume this is the right place. We made it, I think. Let's double check where we are. Hey, selling some stuff? Selling some tuna. Greetings. Where am I? Yes, we are at the right place. Due tomorrow. Plenty of time. 19. Now, I don't suppose you can, like... It's not like Merchant's Promise. That one does have really good, like, carrying mechanics, physics, and stuff. This does make me wonder, you know, like, if we lost... you lost a crate. You didn't deliver all of it. Mission complete. And we are on our way to level 2, I guess. I don't know what that does. The levels. Is that just for access to stuff? Trades? Is that our reputation? This is what that guy's for. So you don't have to carry. Can we use him yet? Charge per unit of cargo based on weight. Daily storage fee is charged for each unit of cargo not unloaded within a day. Interesting. So it probably like takes time for them to do it. I wouldn't mind trying that just to see it, but I don't feel like we need it yet. Success. And now we have 197. Oh, wind check. Now the wind's still heading east. So I don't think we're getting out of here. Right? I mean, I guess we could slowly make our way back to Gold Rock City. Theoretically. It'd be hard to... I'd have to, like, circle around. Yeah. Exit out and go that way. I think it would take a while. Unless the wind changes. Is there anything else happening out here? Oh, looks like maybe. What you doing? Who are you looking at? Temple fish? Like, these have to be cooked? Fresh. Yeah. It's like, maybe we could just buy some food. We don't have a lot of cheese. I don't think we can use these, but it would be cool. If you could use the well. And if you are watching this, and as they're coming out, I'll try to release them as I play them. Let me know what you would like me to... Or what you've seen that you'd like to see, like fishing or something like that. So this time we are going to buy some stuff, I think. Yeah, I don't know how the other areas work yet. Alright, I guess? Yeah, I feel like we can't get anywhere other than Gold Rock. And we'd want something with a pretty good turnaround in terms of time. There's not much happening. And nothing really worth much. So this would be mostly just for our standings, I guess. In which case, I feel like we should take the lightest stuff. Because nothing is really worth much. 84 pounds. 84 pounds. So probably like the mail. Eights. Pretty light. They have a, I mean, quantities a lot, but that's pretty good price. And that's pretty heavy. Probably okay, I guess. Again, I don't know. Seafood. Lamb. No, I didn't check the other one. Was that? I hope they're all 3 days. 3 days, 3 days. Alright, load her up. Let's see how much space we got. Actually, is this seafood? Yeah, this is the heavy stuff. So I think we'll put it, maybe like center? Okay, now we just have the mail. And then we could load up with something else. And risk it all. I think I will keep... Oops. Keep that here. Okay, picking up stuff is... I'm starting to get it. It's kind of based off how you pick it up in the first place. And then you can only rotate it that way. So... we do that and that. Yeah, again, like Merchant's Promise has some pretty good, you know, item handling physics. I assume I'm actually bailing water and not just pouring it back in the boat. I don't know why I'm dropping it. That is a problem I find when games oversimplify. When one button does everything. That's very context dependent. You accidentally do things you don't want to do. Because the thing isn't being highlighted. Alright, it's getting late. But if we could get a heading going and then just sleep, that would probably be good. Oh no, we don't want any more missions. We want to trade! Okay, so let's figure this out. Okay, so we're at Albacore. Are we? Yeah, right? Where are we? Yes. I knew that. It's highlighted. That helps. So we want to go there. I assume it's... okay. So this is based off of... no, because we've never been to Al Nilam. I was going to say this is based off when we were last there, but no, that's not true. Okay, so the ones highlighted are the ones that they have. So we could get some more dates. They're selling for 103, not buying. So we want something that's going to buy high. That is also being sold here, right? And it's just the ones that are highlighted. Yep. So we could do lamb. Could make some money off of lamb. So we only have 197. Right, let's look at only things that are available here. Okay, they don't have much, which makes sense. Oh, this fish, though. Probably better, right? Tuna? I mean, that's 22 compared to... what was I going to do? Lamb. I mean, this... it's 30, but it's also, like, more. So the profit margin... that's telling me 24. What is the profit? Is that based off of, like, where I am to there? Because this is -2. It's like if I bought it here and I sold it here. But if I bought it here and sold it there... profit 24. Am I misunderstanding? Like, is that what it costs to buy it? That's not what they will buy it. This is what they will sell it, or this is what I would get selling it. So the profit margin says 25. That would match up with 49. So maybe I'm misunderstanding. Either way, it's pretty much the same. But I think I could get like, I could get 2 of these. I could even get 3 of these and sell it all. It'd be like, yes? I don't know. That's dumb. Maybe I'm not getting it. maybe I've doomed us all. Okay, I'm gonna put one on the front. Hopefully I don't lose it. Alright, maybe we're greedy. I don't know. I'm gonna... I don't know how to do this. I'll put them on this... Yeah, that'll probably be fine. My hope is I can walk down the middle to access the winch. Nope, I sure cannot. Oh, there we go. Woohoo! Alright. I guess so. How we doing? Not great. Let's get our stats up. We're gonna have to buy some more food, but we can do that in Gold Rock. That's probably good enough. Oh, I'm nervous. I get so nervous. We're good. I think we're good. And away we go. Actually, the wind looks like it's changed. Maybe. Where's the wind blowing? Nope. East. I don't remember what it was doing before, actually. So maybe it did change. But I think we're good. If it's going east, we should be able to barely get to Gold Rock. Oh, this is bad. I don't know what else to do, though, other than just wait it out. Then we just starve. But that's maybe the game. It's probably the game. It's interesting. I do like it. It's kind of what I find fun about Our Merchant's Promise, too. It's just dealing with the fiddly stuff. There's a lot of games just kind of take that out of the... Like, they don't make the game about that. They just make it about, like, earning profits and, like, all doing what we're doing, but without having to worry about actually loading anything in or doing anything. It just oversimplifies. Okay, we got the wind with us. So I should be able to... No, I want to drop the sail the other way. It'll work better once I turn, I think. So it's fun for me. I find this nice, like the little tactileness of it. Yeah, there we go. Drop sail, and away we go. Not into the island. It's gonna be a hard course, I think. But I would like to get it underway, and then we'll sleep, and hopefully it works out, because we got everything on this boat. Everything we, other than 20 coin. Where's our chicken? There it is. See? Faint? Shh. How come I couldn't find you, chicken? Where's the Milky Way? Not dark enough. Okay, I think our sail is good. Northeast, perfect, except we want to be going northwest. No, pull. Now let's do the opposite. At least like to go north. Oh, sorry. Click, 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 click. Yeah, I don't want to get stuck in the window. Okay. So, wind that way. To me... Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah. Like, dead zone is Big Rock. So I might just have to sail that way. Can I correct a bit? I could turn a little bit, I think. Not much. And just a reminder that, yeah, we want the sail pretty much where it is. Maybe I let it out a little. To me, that's what it shows. Assuming I'm reading it all right. Yep. And then, that's probably the wind making us do that. I don't know. Well, we're moving. We'll have a piece of cheese and go to sleep. Or maybe I'll wait a little bit. I'll go to bed right away. Wait it out and make sure everything's working properly. Got no water to bail. I wonder if our boat leaks because it's damaged. So we didn't actually take on any water from rain, but we still had water in the boat. So I wonder if it's just slowly sinking. Hard to tell. I don't know what I'm doing well enough. Should highlight, right? It's got cool sail physics. Fabric. I feel like I should pull it in a bit. Well... I mean, we're heading kind of in the in a direction. We've got 3 days. I don't know if this stuff spoils. Wake up to a sinking ship. I don't think we should have this sail all the way down, though, when we sleep. Just in case it gets really stormy or something. We should probably sleep with it like a half sail or half mast or whatever you call it. Just to be on the safe side. Oh, I feel like we're getting into open water or something. Look at the waves. I don't want to sleep now. Uh-oh. Are we okay? Now we're fine. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna go to sleep. Hope for the best. It's the best way to best way to travel. Hope. Assume everything will be alright. And hope. What could go wrong? Yeah, I missed the opportunity to wake up, so hopefully everything is okay. Waiting. Waves are pretty big. Did we lose any cargo? I don't think so. Should we bail some water? Probably. Everything is fine. Oh, just a little bit of water. Oops. Okay, how's the wind doing? Is it more favorable? Oh, it will let us turn. That's good. Easy. Pretty wavy though. This is really cool. Rough seas. Not too bad though. We're making it. We're doing it. Our hammock looks terrible though. You notice, like, I woke up and I was like dipping into the water. Yeah, like that. This will be our best trip yet though. How am I doing for sail positioning? Alright, wind that way, a boat that way, roughly 45. Yeah, I feel like I'm always going the most inefficient way. Yeah, I wonder if, like, the region itself, like, does the wind normally traverse mostly eastward? You know, like where I live, that's kind of the way the wind goes. It's mostly east. It's the way it comes from the west. Due to the geography of it all. So I wonder if, like, if the game has kind of some made-up weather systems, or if they can go in any direction. But maybe, like, we learn how to sail. Like, knowing that coming out this far east is kind of challenging to get back. I don't know. Well, we did good. We slept. We didn't die. Our boat didn't sink. That, to me, is success. How are we doing on water? Probably have to, ooh, yeah, buy a new barrel. And, probably have to get some more cheese. Or something. Something to eat. We should get a decent amount of money, I think. Well, relative to our current situation. Not enough to buy a boat. But maybe we can even buy a fishing rod or something. Wonder if there's any, like, underwater life. See, like, dolphins and fish and things. Maybe not worth it in terms of resources, or maybe later in development. See, if we look at this, that tells us that our positioning of our sail is correct. I know this only because of this. And if we look with the wind, yeah, we're basically looking at the wind. Yeah. I want to know what's in those other, like, manuals, though. I do like that. To learn things, you have to go and buy the knowledge that we're really only given, like, basic stuff at the beginning. Well, let's check out our log. If I can click on it. There we go. Maybe I'm pointing at something? Hang on. Maybe it's because we're sailing. Alright, day 0, day 1, day 2, day 3. Look at our profits! Trade receipts? Click. Nope. We haven't done any yet, I guess. Mission history, though. Here we go. We did coconuts, and we did mail, and then we did tobacco and wine. Our earnings. I do like this, that we have records. I guess maybe as your level goes up, you can do more missions, probably. Maybe the max mission cargo changes. Our distance, maybe? 800 miles. I have no concept of how far that is. We still got a ways to go. Don't know if we could see the island anymore. It might be lost in the waves. Or we're just too far away. It's fun. I wonder what happens, like, if you... I guess it's just game over if you, like, lose your boat. And what happens if you buy a new boat? Do you keep this boat? Like, can I just, like, anchor it offshore somewhere? Or does it replace? Now, I'm pretty sure we want to aim for between the two lumps. Maybe I should put it over here. It's probably fine where it was. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. I assume eventually I will lose cargo, though, and that'll be interesting. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the landscape looks like. I think these are two separate, like this is one island, basically, and this is another island. And we kind of sail between the channel. I assume we're taking on water every time that happens. That's why I tried to move the stuff backwards, because I figured maybe a good idea to get the weight away from the front, but I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. Oh, I feel like I've stopped dead. Not catching any wind. Oh, yeah. Okay. Crank it the other way, because we're actually moving backwards right now. Maybe? Uh-oh! Okay, there we go, I think. Move us. Forward, please. Go. I did it. Oh man, I do really want to do one that's like just easy. Like I feel like I'm always going, just cutting the edge, and part of that's my own fault. Consequences of the things I've chosen, but yeah, it would be nice to have one where the wind is behind us instead of heading in, feels like towards the wind. I guess, I mean, what was that called? Albacore. We did have the wind on our back. It's just right at the end there that I goofed. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we want to loop around the side of this one. Can't tell. What's this do? Why can I touch this? What am I touching? Touch, touch. I mean, I could go back up here, I suppose. Whoop! Yeah! Climb the rope. Whoop! Yeah! Got our own little crow's nest. Yeah, I don't know what this does. Touching. Touching the man. Stop touching! Alright, what do we see? Yeah, okay, I think I have to sail between this. Not that. This. I think that's different ways in, maybe? I don't know. You see lightning over there? Ah! I just have to stay up all night bailing water. This is really cool, though. It's fun. Like, the hazards are just, you know, nature. Not some artificial enemy. Just your wits. Can you keep your wits about you while you drop buckets unintentionally? That'd be my only desire. Different button for different things. Oversimplifying keybinds isn't necessarily always the best. Alternatively, I could take my time and do things properly. I'm curious what, like, drinking does, but this is not the time. Or maybe this is the time. This is the perfect time to be drinking. Alright, I'm going to try turning a little bit. As we need to. I think we're going to have a hard time getting in there. I might just have to, like, wait it out. I feel. I get close and then drop anchor and then... Then we also got this... Uh-oh. We also got this storm coming. Otherwise, I don't know. Other than, like, again, overshooting the island. And then doubling back. Oh my. The storms! Let's raise the thing, maybe? I mean, we don't have, like, full wind on it anyway, but... Probably not a good idea to have it all the way down. I don't know. Do you know? Let me know. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what our approach is. We still have time, though, like 2 days. As long as we don't starve or die of thirst. But I might need to go like that. I might need to zigzag, I guess. Get, overshoot, turn around, sail the other way, and then sail in. Maybe I could have cut it a little better on the way here, I don't know, but it didn't seem like it. I mean, I could turn a bit more, I think, but not much. Beautiful weather we're having. But very cool, like, what they're doing with the game. Like, simulating storms and oceans, currents. I don't know about currents, but, like, waves. I like games that do stuff with physics, obviously. I mean, that looks a bit weird, but... Right now, they're very fun. Fun for me, at least. If you know any other games like this, let me know. There's the, yeah, Merchant's Promise is the other kind of physics-based game that I'm aware of. I've seen some interesting mining ones. One kind of Mine Mogul, I think it's called. Oh my god! Is that a big wave? Where the ore is basically physics-based. There's obviously, yeah, that is lightning. What's that other one? Engineers? Something engineers? There's another mining one that I forgot the name of. But I don't know if there's many like this that isn't mining-based physics, but like transportation-based physics. Alright, I'm gonna try turning. And I want to do a heading of... oh! That's probably good for the mast, yeah. Okay. Don't want to get too close, probably more like that. Yeah, that wave's a bit weird. It's like standing water, but still very impressive. I think I just basically want the opposite. No, too much. Too much! Oh my! Into the storm! These are very bad sailing techniques. Could drop anchor. I think we should just drop anchor. Wait out the storm. So if I understand it correctly, I think we release this until we hear like... that? Or is that thunder? No, that's the ground. Right? I gotta pull it back up. Okay, I think that means we can stop. Now we wait. The storm does look like it's passing by, though. Like it started over there, so... like, I think we're just on the edge of it. Still got some daylight left. I guess I should just stay up, though. Till nighttime. Let's have a drink. Alright, 2 swigs. What does that do for us? Seem to replenish our thirst. But does it do anything else? That's where I wish I'd bought some stuff. I think we will buy some more manuals and stuff. Goodbye, Storm. Thank you for visiting. Glad I bought this bucket. Took me a bit. I was like, why would we need a bucket? It's so obvious now. Alright, well, down to 3 cheese. But we could open up one of these fish if we really wanted to. I assume. Take item. Up item. But I think it would warn us about breaking the seal, which maybe I don't want to test. We'll test it on something we actually want to use for food. 2 days. Oh, look at that. Beautiful rainbow. Double rainbow. I will continually plunge us into the water. I'm sorry. It's not... I can't change the direction of that, I don't think. Oh, I can. But it's like reverse. So I can either have the boat the way I want it, but then my character... Oh, no. Oh. Weird. Like, I'm inverted right now, but it says I'm not inverted. But now this is inverted the way I want it. Oh. I'm not going to complain. It's doing what I want. We shouldn't plunge into the water anymore. The wind is still, unfortunately, keeping us from getting anywhere. We could sail that way, though. Just not sure if I should. I think I'll just sleep. The rain is done. Storm is past. Yeah. Maybe I'll take a swig of water. Or 2 or 3. And go to bed. Passes quickly. Maybe if you're not sailing, passes quicker. Let's check the wind. Nope. Full moon out. Wind still impeding us. But I will look for the chicken. Peacock. Where was it? I mean, it would have risen that way, I think. Yes. Maybe he's already set. Maybe we've already lost the chicken. I'm gonna sail, I think. If I could get the boat to turn, we'll bring up the anchor. Okay. Oh yeah, look at this. Beautiful. The moonlight. Love it. Very pretty. Excuse me. I can't move anymore. My cargo must have shifted. There we go. Yeah, I want to turn that way. I mean, I'm just going to lower my sail and see what happens. I think it's going to spin us this way, but that's fine. Wait, the wind's kind of pointing... No. Well, maybe. If I, if I release it? I probably shouldn't. It would, like, swing hard when it goes. Okay, there it's tight. Loosen it a bit. And if I can... Turn? Yeah. Backing up. Okay. Did I let out any of the sail? That might be something to do. Okay. Goodbye! Alright, so our plan is to head the opposite direction that I'm facing. I just want to turn so I can keep the wind. I should release that a little bit. perfect. I assume that does damage. Should have known. Yeah. Okay. And then we're gonna turn as much as we can. Wind's essentially coming from this direction, so I should be able to aim for the side of the island, I think. Set course for the side of the island. Oh, maybe I'm a bit overambitious. I feel like I've lost the wind. Based off the flapping sound. Subtly trying to tell me what you're doing is stupid. You're doing dumb. Alright. Okay, no, yeah, so I was off. Wind's like here, so I have to, yeah. We'll keep this heading for a bit. So I think what our plan is going to be is we're not going to try to get up through this channel because it'll be impossible because the wind's basically coming from that channel. So I think we got to basically sail around. We want to go head to the west there and enter in from the west side. I do believe. Which is going to make for some inefficient sailing. But I don't know what else to do. Should be able to turn more, though. Beautiful sunrise. Due tomorrow. I think we could do it. It's gonna be actually close, I think, getting in there. It's like so close. Start swimming them one by one. I do feel like it's gonna be close. Even just like our resources. Cutting it pretty close. I'm not confident, I'll tell you that. And we're barely moving. If at all. Just barely. We must have patience and we must have faith. Faith in ourselves, because there's nothing else out going to save us. And then we must rely on our trigonometry, no, our angles. The wind is still coming from this direction. So, and we can maybe sail in this direction. So we gotta wait until this is there. Or there. Roughly. Maybe. Well, I'd say this is as far as I've ever gotten. Like, I've never done this yet. So this is all new. Most I ever did was like one successful package. I can't remember if I ever bought anything off the trade market. Maybe I did. But it's happening. It's happening. Whoop. Okay, wind is this way. Not yet. I can't turn yet. I should overshoot it. I shouldn't try to cut it. I should go further than I think I need. Tempting. Tempting, tempting. Alright, a little update. Been sailing a bit. Upwind is now roughly there. So we're getting close, I think. Looks like there's pretty shallow waters through that, though. It's probably the best way to get in. I don't think we're... I want to sail a little further, though. So I don't think I'm quite... getting close. But... not yet. And if we look on this, that's the top of the screen is where the wind's coming from. So if we think of the dead zone being a little cone, right? Goes to about 1 o'clock, 1:30. I don't think we want to go in just yet. Feels a bit soon. I feel like we'll just end up like there in the rough. So until this is more, like what, not 3 o'clock, but... yeah, I guess more like before it's 2 o'clock. Then I'm be more confident I can sail in. I think we're okay. I'm more confident than I was a little earlier ago. That we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it in there. We're gonna offload all of our stuff. I don't know if we should fix our boat. Maybe we should, but... oops. I thought that was the ground. We should probably fix our boat, but... maybe we'll wait. Maybe not yet. It's only a little damaged. Kind of curious how damaged it can look. And we're still in the morning, so... still got lots of time. And we got all day tomorrow. I don't know if we'll make it. I don't know if we'll make it in there by night, but I hope so. I mean, I could lower the sail all the way, I suppose. It's silly not to. Might as well catch as much wind as I can. Oh, close, I think. Now this is a view. This is probably not the view you should be taking. Yeah, so I feel like dead zone is like here. We're getting close. I could probably turn a little bit too. For fall damage? Just don't want to lose the wind completely. Which I feel like I'm almost doing. I think I gotta pull it in a bit. Where there's just no wind hitting the sail. Yeah, I should turn back. Alright, we got a little bit of wind again. I'm looking at the time. This might be a long one. I'd like to get us into the port before calling it, since we haven't really achieved anything today, other than just sailing. Sailing, avoiding a storm. Yeah, it'd be good to get to port. Alright, I think I'm ready to do it. Let's raise the sail. I don't want to turn into the wind, though. So we're going to do the old loop-de-loop. We're going to turn all the way this way instead. Uh-oh. Why's the wind all flapping around? Oh! Oh, I should have kept this taut. I'm learning. We're doing that. We want to hold that steady so we don't crash it like that. Again, I assume it does take damage. But then we can let it out now, I guess. Okay. I think we're good. Let the sail down. Let's head into port. Probably take all day. All right. I think we're looking good. Well, slowly. Slowly, but we're getting there. Well, which side of those do I want to be on? Climb the ropes. Right side. I want to be in the gap. We're gonna make it. We're doing it. Hello, Moon. See if we can just coast her in. Oh, I'm very tired. First we dock, then we sleep. Just drop anchor right here. Too tired, sleepy. Huh. All right, let's go to bed. After we have some cheese and some water. Oh, look at that. We're cutting it so close. Definitely gotta replenish our stocks. Good morning, everybody. Push! Push! Embarrassing. Oh, a little better. Okie dokie. So we have our fish. That's just for us. And the rest of this cargo is our orders. $6 per seafood. A lot. But I mean, we're just the deliverer. I do think the other, like the trading is probably how we earn most of our money. The missions is probably more just to keep our good standings and stuff, maybe? Pretty good. This is due today. Right on time. We are reliable. Whoop. Forget the mail. Excellent. And our dates. Okay. Now, what do we do with this stuff? I assume I don't just walk it in there, do I? I got fish for you. Will you buy my fish? Trade. Sunspot fish. They are buying it. For 79. I mean, I don't want... No, I want to sell what I got. You got goods in storage area. Okay, so it sees them all. So 1 and then 2. Now we bought it for like 58. Do we want to see? Because we need more food. Right? So we don't want to sell this and then have to buy something more. I mean, I do want some water. Yeah, like goat cheese is what we currently have. It might be better food. So rice, 180. Wow, oranges. Scurvy for us. Leather, can't eat that. Maybe you can. Books. I don't know. We'll keep one. We could check the market. Yeah, like we could just buy direct from here. 78. That's what it cost over there too. Okay, that's what I was kind of curious about. So I think we should just keep one of those for us to eat. And not sell it. Because we just have to buy something for, you know, for more. Unless we want it, like to have cheese or something. Food manual? No. I would like a shipping manual, though. We have 241. Yeah, goat cheese. I mean... goat cheese. Rum. Here it is. Navigation manual. Oh, we can look at it. North Star. The quadrant is a simple device for measuring angles between celestial bodies. Put the quadrant on an object in the sky while holding it parallel with your line of sight. Okay, that looks complicated. Sun compass. Okay, this teaches us about this stuff. Interesting that I can just look at it and not have to buy it. Oh, look, we can even look at the charting kit. What? Gold Rock City all the way down there. How do I let go? How do I get out? Uh-oh. I just bought it? No! My mouse is also broken. Uh-oh. Well, that was unintentional. I think what I should do is probably I was like, where's my charting kit that I paid for? Well, that's unfortunate, because I don't really feel like I wanted this yet. I mean, we have it. I can't even, I could sell it back. I can't even open it up anymore. That makes me think I should change this to something else. That way I could have just kind of aborted. Or maybe like sleeping. I'm not sure. That way I could like hard quit and actually have undone that, because that's really unfortunate, because that was like a lot of our money. Oh well, we have this now. Like maybe it can be used. Oh, I know. I bet you. Let's see. What's this? There we go. Can I... Hang on a second. Give me a minute. Yeah, you gotta use it on the map. That's why. So, I don't know how I could have got out of there. Because it is right-click to get out of there, but it was also right-click to buy it. So that was a mistake. This is interesting. I don't know how any of this works. How do I... Alright, I'll figure that out on my own, maybe. I'll have to go get the manual. Alright, well. Alright, well, we're going to keep this for ourselves. I don't think it heals us that much, but actually let's find out. Break seal. How do I break seal? There we go. Fishies! Yeah, I think the cheese is better, but... Well, we can't afford to buy anything else now. I do need to get some water. So I think we'll trade for some water. 27. That should give us a new barrel. Yep. Good. Definitely want that. I could probably finish this barrel. You can drink directly from the barrel. I think that did it. Empty barrel. Okay, can we sell this? I don't know. Will you buy a barrel? Goods in area? No. Maybe not here. Let's try one of the merchants. You will buy it for 6. You as well? Yes, please. Thank you. Well, I guess that'll have to do it. We made it. I goofed. Misclicked. Cost us a fortune. Well, based off what we have anyway. Such that I'm not sure we can do any trades. I don't know if anything will be... I mean, I could buy some logs. Doesn't look like they're selling for much. Maybe there. Al Nilm. Or the Ankla Academy. They're all like the northern ones. Yeah, definitely can't buy any of that. So, that's unfortunate. Well, it doesn't look like we can afford anything, actually. Lamb. We could have afforded something, I guess. Maybe a crate of lamb. Bananas. Cheese. I have a feeling that, maybe that dude that we can buy a drink for. We could buy some beer, maybe. Bring it to Albacore. So that could be an option. But that'll do for today. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you're enjoying. And, yeah, let me know. See you next time.